What does it take for people to get this through their heads that, you know, these so-called progressives, the squad, they're not doing what they were elected to do. When it comes to Medicare for all, they don't want to force the vote. When it comes to the Capitol Hill police, they made sure that passed, gave them $2 billion. When it came to funding Israel's Iron Dome, you know, they voted no, but 3 months before they voted give $3 billion, $3.8 billion to Israel. They cast the tie-breaking votes to get that passed. Not anyone else. When it came to re-electing Nancy Pelosi, again. When it came to passing the omnibus without the $15 minimum wage, they did that. They are the ones who not only voted against their stated principles, they made sure that these things passed. They cast the essential, the tie-breaking, the necessary votes for these bills to pass. This is scandalous. Like, how many more bills does it take before people get this through their heads? What the fuck? What are you waiting for? Like, what? How many bills do they have to fund? How many shitty bills do they have to pass until you finally go like, oh yeah, that's not good. I don't think these people really have our interests at heart. Dude, they're funding the Israeli occupation. They're coming on TV and then saying, well, you know, macro, micro, the when, the how, the north, the east, west, south. What the fuck is this word salad? I would respect you maybe a tiny bit more if you could, you know, grow a spine and say, yeah, I voted to give Israel money because I'm too scared not to give them the money. I voted president because I'm looking out for my career. At least be fucking honest. It's too much to ask from a politician, right? It's too much to ask from a politician. So they're funding the occupation in Palestine. They're funding the Israelis to bomb Gaza every week, to bomb Syria every week, to occupy Palestine, occupy Lebanon, occupy Syria. They're funding an illegal fucking occupation, and then you have the nerve to say, oh yeah, I'm a progressive. My politics are rooted in human rights. You know, there's the macro and the micro. What are you fucking smoking? Oh la la. This is the state of American politics. Like these are the straws, you know, that they're grasping onto. Oh yeah, we can't do anything else. No, we have to swallow this bullshit. You know, we should normalize this group of people funding an apartheid regime because that's all we got. We can't do anything better. Wow, you have really low standards. You know, not murdering Palestinians and Syrians is kind of a low bar. You know, you really don't. No, it doesn't get through their heads, apparently.